The current situation in Sydney and the rest of New South Wales is dire due to a number of factors. At the moment, 61% of New South Wales is either in drought or in intense drought, while nearly 39% is drought affected. Our dam levels are consistently falling every week due to a lack of rainfall in the catchment area and high water usage from households. 80% of Sydney's water comes from the Warragamba Dam, which is currently only 50% full, down nearly 20% from the same time last year. While this is partly due to other natural factors, including El Niño and La Niña, which can increase or decrease our temperatures and the amount of rainfall that we get here in Sydney, there are things which are within our control. Each of us can do our part to reduce some of the pressure on our dams and catchment areas. You might not be able to create desalination plants at home, but there are many initiatives we can take to make a difference. According to recent studies, over half of the water that we use comes from the bathroom. Around 20% of water usage is from the shower and another 20% for flushing the toilet. So how can we reduce our water usage and also save money? Obviously, the easiest way is to cut down the amount of time you spend in the shower. It sounds easy, but it's hard to implement, especially during winter. Here are some fun facts that might help. If a person reduces his or her shower time from 7 minutes to 4 minutes, that alone saves 1,000 litres of water in a year. All you need to do is go to your local Bunnings store, get a water timer installed to limit the amount of time spent in the shower. If that is too much of a hassle, another creative way is to choose one of your favourite songs of around 4 minutes and play it while you're having your shower. That should help you time your shower. If cutting down your shower time is not feasible, using flow control discs on your shower is a great way to reduce the amount of litres per minute. Lastly, to avoid water leakage, inline flow controllers can be installed in the shower head and thread seal tape can be used to avoid water leakage because it's so important. You may not be aware that a bubbler or tap dripping just 1 drop a second can waste 7,000 litres a year. If you're thinking about renovating or building a new bathroom, it's a great opportunity to save water. Always choose a shower head with at least a 3-star WELS rating as it cuts water usage by 25%. You can also install aerators that screw onto the end of your current tap. They can reduce the flow rate by more than 50% without reducing pressure, which is a win-win scenario. The shower isn't the only place where you can reduce your water consumption. Using high efficiency, ultra-low flush and dual flush toilets helps to reduce water usage. You can also install rainwater tanks so you can use rainwater to flush the toilet, garden and cleaning your car, relieving some pressure on the dams. In conclusion, there is no denying that the situation in Sydney is becoming serious. The dam levels are near record lows and the situation is exacerbated by the drought and scorching temperatures. As responsible citizens, we all need to do our bit to save water. Even reducing your shower by just a couple of minutes can make a massive difference. Save water, collect rainwater, do your bit.